Hey everybody, Dan Schinder here on Drum Talk TV at the NAMM Show 2015 at the KickPort booth with someone who's well-versed with KickPort. This is Core with Pullman Standard. They're about to set out on a new tour for about 6 months. What's happening, man?
Hey, man. Good. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. I appreciate you taking some time to stop by. Yeah, my pleasure. First of all, tell us about what you guys have going on. Do you have a new CD out? Is that why there's a tour?
Yes, sir. We actually just released a new EP, and we've got a new single coming out too. It's this tour is actually running off of that. It's called the Cannonball Tour. We're going to be out for about 6 months from coast to coast. We're going to be visiting London, Liverpool, Germany, Italy, probably in June.
Great. Have you been to any of those countries before?
Yeah, I grew up in Europe. My father was in the Army, so I spent about 13 years overseas.
Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere you're looking forward to the most on your itinerary, other than my house in Vegas?
Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. Vegas sounds like a blast right now. We've been doing a lot of traveling, so Vegas is kind of like the kickoff show, you know?
Cool, that's awesome. Let's talk about KickPort. You use basically all the products developed for drum set, right?
Right.
What have they done for your sound? And if you want to break it down by product, that's cool.
Yeah, well, I use, on top of using the the effects ports and the regular kick port on the bass drum, I also use a cajon port whenever we play acoustic shows. A lot of times we'll do radio interviews, but yeah, I mean, it definitely helps me achieve more of a level of control, like a centered focus, you know, more articulation in my sticking, and it gives you a lot more reverb, not reverb, resonance, you know?
Yeah, no, that's great. Do you also use them in the studio and on tour?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you notice a big difference when you're playing live?
Absolutely. I've got a lot of engineers. I actually wrote on my floor tom, mic sounds best here, with a little arrow pointing to the effects port. And
that's great.
Every engineer's thrown off by it the second they see it, but after they hear it, they're completely convinced.
And let me grab, so like using the butt of the drumstick, show us on this effects port where you like the mic placement.
I like it right here. Oh, yeah, that right here.
So it's over it, but not directly over the center, right?
Right.
And is it important that the mic is at an angle rather than just, vertically over it?
You know, I've actually had an engineer play with it, and he used an AKG D112 on my floor tom, and he angled it straight down. It was amazing. It sounded almost like an 808 going off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the entire venue was like, whoa, what's going on?
And use them on your floor toms also?
Yes.
You mic them the same way like you showed us?
I do. I have one on my on the battered side of my kick drum, on the front of the kick drum, and one on my floor tom.
That's cool. And I want Harold to kind of swoop down, and on this bass drum you can see the effects port that's on the batter side head. Where do you put the mic for that one?
This one I actually don't mic this one, just in the front.
But it does help with the whole sound you get is affected by that, of course, right? Because the air has somewhere else to escape.
Absolutely. It almost sounds like you've got a little bit more of a monitor for yourself, like a personal reference.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
It's pretty cool, man.
Great. Hey, we'll have to get together when you come through Vegas.
Absolutely.
And in the future, we'll do more of an in-depth interview about your career, about your influences, all that jazz. And thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having us there, wherever you're watching this. I'm Dan Schinder on Drum Talk TV with Core at the KickPort booth at the NAMM Show 2015. Thanks for watching.